Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I am actually, I guess I'm online. I don't know why it still say live stream is offline when I should be online right now. There it is. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I am actually live streaming now. So you guys can actually see what's going on with me and this game that I am currently creating. I am actually live streaming now. So you guys can actually see what's going on with me and this game that I am currently creating. I am actually live streaming. Let me find my other controller, because that one can actually see controls movement with me and this game that I am currently creating. I am actually. Alright, you guys, now you can see here. Let me find my other controller, because that one can actually see controls movement with me and this game that there's a little health bar right above this guy's head. Alright, you guys, now you can see here. Let me find my other controller, because that one can actually see controls movement. Alright, with me and this game that there's a little health bar right above this guy's head. Alright, you guys, now you can see here. Let me find my other controller, because that one can actually see controls movement. Alright, with me and now we're moving. This game that there's a little health bar right above this guy's head. Alright, you guys, now you can see here. Let me find my other controller, because that one can actually see controls movement. And look how ugly he is. With me and now we're moving. This game that there's a little health bar right above his head. Alright, you guys, now you can see here. Let me find my other controller, because that one can actually see controls movement. And look how ugly he is. With me and now we're moving. This game that there's a little health bar right above his head. Yes, you see they come toward me. Alright, you guys, now you can see here. Let me find my other controller, because that one can actually see controls movement. And look how ugly he is. With me. I'm sorry if y'all hearing like double health bar right above or whatever. I'm going to fix that. Toward me. Give me a second. Here, let me find my other controller, because that one can actually see controls movement. And look how ugly he is. With me. I'm sorry if y'all hear. Alright, now guys, y'all shouldn't hear the actual dang nabbit, my battery's low on my controller. That's why it's been acting like that. Alright, right now there is no real like music or nothing in the game yet, but there will be some scary music. I want y'all to see some of this detail in here. There should be one more zombie somewhere in here. But as you can see, if you look down, You can see rocks and gravel, grass for miles and miles and miles. It's a little laggy right now because of the position I'm sitting in, but you can see it goes for miles and miles and miles in every direction. This whole area out here is going to be pretty much covered with buildings and all types of landscapes and stuff like that. Well, not so much the scapes, but all the level details. Like there's going to be plenty of buildings. There's going to be like a river at some point. There's going to be trees and buildings you can go into and whatnot. I'm gonna show you an example of one of the buildings that I was starting to create. Um, didn't finish anything for it yet. Like none of the doors, windows, or anything like that. Basically, it's just a plain box. But there's another enemy somewhere over here, so I gotta be careful. They do actually take my life down. And this whole area over here is gonna be like our little I guess you would want to call it a city or a town. Where is he? There he is. You guys see him standing over there? They just stand there for now, but they will be moving on their own soon, being able to just walk around and do stupid stuff. Hey, dummy. I don't know why it's not letting me jump now. But that right there in front of us, that's going to be the building. I have to obviously raise it a little bit, make it a little taller. And I see that it's not flush to the back like I wanted it to be. So I gotta make it flush to the back. I thought I did already, but apparently I didn't. Alright, I killed him. Now I gotta figure out how I jump on this. Because the jump button that I assigned to it is not working. It just keeps changing my view. And I don't know why it's doing that. There we go. Now I'm back up on the little city platform. I might increase it a little bit. It's going to be a little bit bigger. But as of right now, this is what we have. That box in front of us right there, that's going to be a building. Probably headquarters. So I'm probably going to extend it all the way over to the end of this platform, to the back, and probably up to the front of this right here. So I might even move this thing out the way. You know, this little block in front of me right now. I might even move that out the way so that I can go ahead and expand that whole thing. Expand that whole thing to the point where, you know, it goes mainly across, because if it's going to be the headquarters for this city, you know, basically your home camp. This is one campground, but there's going to be many little campgrounds around, and many little places that you can go. Of course, you might have to fight off hordes of zombies and stuff like that, but it's worth it if you can capture the campgrounds and stuff, you know, to expand your camps, well, your camp, and then connect them together or whatever through roads and stuff like that. But this is basically the general main camp, and this is what it's going to be like for now. So you've seen the enemies, you've seen they move, you've seen them close up. You know, you see they have health bars above their heads when they're running at you and things like that. You see the gun can actually fire. You know, the character can jump. Um, as you can see, you know, he can move, turn. Basically, the turn is through your head motion, though. That's also how you aim. You know, wherever you look, that's where the gun points. And that's also the way that you're facing. You know, and you got a little assault rifle right now. It will be rapid fire later, you know, and then I'm going to make sure that we have like the little pistols and things like that as well. You'll be able to pick up different guns and all of that. But for the time being, this is what we have set up, and this is how it's going to be for a little bit. Until I finish adding more. Like the next time I live stream, you might see some trees, and you might see some of the buildings start to be mapped out a little bit better, and a little bit more detail in the buildings. Like that one I was just showing you. Where is he? Where is he? Right there. That one right there. We'll walk to it. Directly in front of me, that's going to be a building. This thing right here. And it's going to be your main headquarters base, or your main base for your camp. But you guys just stay tuned, and if you like what you're seeing so far, please leave comments, subscribe, share, you know, and tune in for the next live stream when I live stream more of the Annihilation VR game that I'm working on. Also, it goes in third person as well, so you'll be able to see that in upcoming streams. Not third person, I'm sorry, first person. It goes in first person as well, so you'll see that in upcoming live streams where, you have the first person view. Right now, I just wanted to show you guys that it is capable of handling VR. Enjoy. You guys have a good one. I'm getting off of here for now. And I'm going to pretty much stop this stream.